All right, well, welcome back, baseball fans. As I said, we're going to have another one in just a little bit. Well, this is a little bit, my friends. We're going to do another baseball example because baseball is all about diamonds, triangles, and quadrilaterals. Am I right or am I right? Yeah, that's what a baseball diamond is. Actually, a quadrilateral. Yep. So on a baseball diamond with a 90-foot sides. Okay, so let's draw a little picture. All right, and we have our baseball diamond. Doop, 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 doop. All right, and these are 90-foot sides. Okay, so each one is 90 feet, going like so. All right, and the pitcher's mound is 6.5 feet from home plate. All right, so here's the pitcher's mound, and this is going to be right here. Is a square, and here's the pitcher mound, and the pitcher's mound going right here, bada bing, is going to be 60.5 feet. All right, and from home plate, how far is the pitcher's mound to third base? Now, this is the thing, is that when you go right here, we have third base going like this. Okay, so third base is over here. If you don't know anything about baseball, this is third base. Third base. All right, who's on first? No. Yes. What's on second? All right, I don't know who's on third. That's a little Abbott and Costello for you. Well, in any case, I digress. But what is on, how far is this going to be third base? I'm going to call this value x. All right, so we're trying to find x. We have this side right here, which is 60.5 right here. Okay, and we also know that this is 90 feet. All right, going like so. Okay, on a baseball diamond is 90-foot sides. The pitcher's mound is 6.9. How far is the pitcher's mound from third base? So now what we're going to do is we want to figure out, okay, what is this going to be? Well, do we know any of the angles? Because right now we have a side, and we have to know one of the angles, or hope to know the angle. Well, we don't know this is 90 degrees because it's probably not, but we do know this is a square. And we also know that this right here is that when you draw a diagonal down from a square, it splits it in half, and what we create is a right isosceles triangle. A right isosceles triangle means that this angle from here to here is going to be 45 degrees. 45 degrees. Pretty neat, huh? So we now have, guess what? In order to figure out the side, we have another side angle side. Side angle side. Oh, if we have side angle side, and since we're talking about law of cosines and sines, because this is not a right triangle anymore, we can use side angle side is the law of cosines. Yes, baseball uses a lot of law of cosines. If you saw my other one, we had a very similar problem as previous with baseball with the center fielder. But in right here, we're going to figure this out by solving for x. So we're going to take the square root, all right, of this one side. So we'll call it 90 squared plus 60.5 squared minus 2 times 90 times 60.5 times now the cosine of the angle opposite, which is, in this case, 45 degrees. We put this into our calculator, bada bing, bada boom. All right, and what you should get is that distance is right around, what does it say? Right around 63. Yep, I'm gonna put this in calculator. 63.7 feet about. All right, and that's what you should have there. Okay, make sure you put everything in parentheses. All right, be very careful when you put inside the square root, but that is what we have, and that is the distance from the pitcher's mound to third base, about 63.7 feet. A little bit more than the distance from the home to the pitcher's mound. Okay, well, that is all we got there. Hope this helps you out. And using law of cosines, another great baseball application for those that like baseball. I'll have some other application problems with law and cosines in my preceding videos. All right, so check those out, and hopefully they help you out with your homework and tests. All right, good luck and God bless.